Hello, hello. Welcome to Spiritual Warrior. I am here doing the readings for the month of June 2021. This reading will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so make sure to, take what fits your situation, leave what does not, and do not get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within us. Also, I do share my opinion on here time to time if I think it will help the message, just as a FYI. I'm in a new place. As you can see, I will be traveling for the next couple of months, so when you see these, it's going to be a different place every time, probably. So, as I was tapping into the energy of Gemini for June, I just felt really excited, and I heard it's time to celebrate. Celebrate how far you've come, yourself. I also saw like the twins dancing together and like running around and playing and laughing. Just felt like a very lighthearted, lovely energy, just having a good time and celebrating. Felt a little busy also. So yeah, it just seems really happy and genuinely proud of yourself also. Yeah, so let's see what we get for you guys. Oh. True to form, I always have my first shuffle kind of a myth. So I will be giving you guys one card from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck, and then doing the Celtic Cross spread again, like I did for May. Spirit, please give me a card for Gemini, June 2021. Okay, this is great. So we have here for you, Gemini, is the Eight of Water in the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck. And sorry, there's like a glare there off the light off of my computer. So let me just put it on the side for you guys. So the Eight of Water, this is all about, and sorry, like my computer's really grainy. I got a new phone. I'm going to try to do these on my phone, so maybe it's like a little bit better quality next time. The Eight of Water here is all about happiness and gratitude and, appreciation and loving your life and just happiness in general. So like exactly what I was picking up on as I connected to the energy of Gemini. And this is really about being grateful for everything that you have. Again, how far you've come. And, it's kind of hard to see. Again, my camera's really grainy, but like he just has this beautiful smile on his face and he's well balanced. You see the chakras there, and he's just like really happy and loving life. And again, happiness, celebration, gratitude. Oh, very nice. So let's get into your Celtic Cross spread reading, Gemini. And we shall see what is up for you in the month of June. Okay, one more time. Okay. Spirit, please give me Celtic Cross reading for Gemini. Okay, so wow, the overall energy we have for you, Gemini, is the star. So, faith, hope, believing in yourself, knowing that you are the star. This is like about your hopes and dreams and your wishes coming true. So, I'm really, really happy to see this here for you guys. Wow, okay, so the first card out is you. This card represents you. And we have the Hermit here. So, self reflection. Maybe some of you have gone within to really do some self evaluation and you've come to realize some things about yourself. This is really going off into ourselves internally to realize something or to discover something about ourselves inside. It feels like this was something that maybe you were a little apprehensive about at first, but once you started going, you're like, oh my God, and like all of this information came in. I mean, especially with you guys, Gemini, you're so intellectual and, always analyzing the information coming in. So the next card out we have is the conflict, the crossing, or the card placed sideways that indicates the conflict of the situation. And so we have the Knight of Swords here. So this is like fast communication. It feels like there was some turbulent energy with someone. I mean, this could have been you. I'm going to keep going and see what else we get because sometimes Geminis can okay, so my opinion, sometimes Geminis can be very like couldn't cut with their words. So maybe this was you and you said something that maybe like upset somebody, or you were just in this space where you were kind of just like not really being conscious of like how you were coming across to people. But also for some of you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. So let's keep going and see what else comes out. The next card we have is the Foundation. Yeah, it feels like you are off balance maybe a little bit, Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles here, so like juggling. This is like having a lot of things on our plate. Also, this could be maybe there's a decision you were just going back and forth. I'm really just feeling like the off balance of this, because sometimes this card represents like having a lot of things going on and you're balancing them in a positive, healthy way. I'm feeling like something was taking you off your balance. Maybe you had too much going on, or maybe there was something with somebody that kind of just threw you off. Also, for some of you, again, I'm getting that maybe there was two things you were choosing from and you were like, I don't know what to pick. I'm really being drawn to his arms. The way his arms are out like this, kind of like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so the next card out we have is the past, and it shows the influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. Okay, this feels like somebody who was kind of influencing you. Obviously, this could be you. This is the Queen of Wands, Gemini. Very confident, self-assured, like business person. Somebody who goes after what they want. But it's almost like I'm getting the energy of this was somebody who was like influencing you to maybe step it up. Or maybe for some of you, this is like you just coming into your own and really pursuing your dreams and goals that you're very passionate about. The next card out we have is immediate future, and this card illustrates what's likely to happen next. So we have the Hierophant for you here, Gemini, and so this card is like, traditions and beliefs. Also like could represent somebody who you get, spiritual advice from. Because in this particular deck, this is about this, being kind of brings the knowledge of the spiritual down to the earthly physical realm. And I feel like with you being the hermit here, maybe this is just you coming into realization, like coming into full realization about your new beliefs, or like this new paradigm shift that you've made. It feels like maybe, and if this was you in the past, this Knight of Swords, like I feel like you've gone within and something has shifted within you for the better. Okay. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, so the Queen of Wands just showed up again. So, okay, perhaps this Knight of Swords could have been like a relationship person. However, I'm just going to show you the two cards that came out, and I'm clarifying with the Tarot of the Pagan Cats, and I just really love this. It's like super cute. So we have the Seven of Wands here, and then the Queen of Wands again. So there may come a time in the immediate future where you really need to stand in your own power and really defend your beliefs, because with the Hierophant being here and then me clarifying, and then the Seven of Wands came out, sometimes the Seven of Wands is like really, I mean, you see how the cat is really like looks disturbed there a little bit, and it's very turbulent type of energy. Could be like when you're blocking something, or you have to like stand up and fight, especially with the Queen of Wands here and over the Hierophant. I feel like there's a need, like you're coming into your own in terms of the Queen of Wands, and like really going after your passions and being more confident, and you're going to be more confident to really stand your ground and stand up for what you believe, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so the next card out we have is the Crown, and this represents the outcome you desire most in this situation. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles here, you want to be rewarded for all the work and the effort that you've put in. Feels like it's a long time coming. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Oh, wow. So, King of Pentacles showing up. Wow. So, it's like definitely what I was feeling. So sorry. Definitely what I was feeling, like what you desire most in this situation is like this stable foundation and all of your rewards coming in for your hard work. Maybe some of you guys have been building for yourselves, or you're really focused on building like a new foundation for yourself. So that's really good. And I just had to fix my microphone for a second. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant again showing up. So this is very, very interesting to me. It feels like, again, I'm feeling like that shift, and I feel like this shift has to do with your foundation and really going towards building a strong, stable foundation and a life for yourself, like via career and money. So the next card out we have is yourself, and this is your self-image, or how you see yourself in the present situation. Oh, wow. So happiness, contentment on every level of your life. We have the Ten of Cups showing up. This is like emotional support and contentment in every area: home, career, family, relationships. And like that's exactly what I was feeling in the beginning when I was like connecting to the energy and meditating, it was just like so much happiness coming in, and like the way that I was hearing, you know, celebrate yourself for everything that you've gone through and how far you've come. That's really great. Maybe some of you, okay, I'm not going to go there right now. All right. So the next card out is the environment, and it represents the influences of those around you, or it can show how others see you in this situation. Okay, so I'm just seeing this as like how others are seeing you. We have the Queen of Swords here, and just showing me that you have really, it feels like you have, people are starting to notice you and the fact that you are cutting away things that don't serve you or don't work for you anymore, or just maybe in a general sense, you're just saying no to things that you never said no to before. And people are kind of looking at you like, oh, dang, can't mess with Gemini. They're not playing. And then the next card out we have is Hopes and Fears. Indicates either what you hope for or fear most in this situation. And so this could be like a double thing here. We have the Three of Wands that came out for your hopes and fears, and I feel like this is just like you hoping for something new, some expansion, and something new on the horizons. In this particular deck, you know, this is about kind of walking out of your comfort zone and really allowing yourself to expand your horizons and really see what's out there for you. And, you know, in general, this card is really about like abundance coming to you. Like there's abundance on the horizon for you. And, you know, if this is something you're fearing, maybe you're just fearing that this won't come, what you want won't come, or like you're just kind of afraid to step out of your comfort zone. But, you know, I mean, this is also like, you know, you're hoping for that expansion and something new and something bigger and broader, especially with I feel like this is just what you're hoping for, especially with the crown being the Seven of Pentacles. You want this reward to come back to you for all your hard work and the shift that you made. And the last card out we have is the Outcome, and this card indicates what's likely to happen if nothing changes. We have the Six of Cups for you, Gemini. So this is like, I mean, again, I see people getting together and kind of celebrating here. She takes, in this deck, this child takes all her stuffed animals out to the forest and like has a tea party with all the spirits and the fairies and stuff like that. And this card speaks of childhood innocence and keeping that alive. And, you know, especially with the star at the bottom of the deck, like being hopeful and having faith in yourself, that connects to this a little bit. It's like, you know, and obviously for some of you who know tarot, the Six of Cups and other decks is like about the past, and like past relationships are like children. But I really feel like this is like a brand new energy, and you connecting to that like inner child within yourself, and having a lot of support and people around you that love you, kind of like this Ten of Cups here, the way that they support each other. I'm just feeling support and like happiness. Oh. This is really great. Let's try it again. Oh, got some cards flipping in here. Okay, so we have three cards that came out. We had the Seven of Swords, which is about self-deception. And then we have the Six of Wands here. This is victory. and, you know, being celebrated for your hard work. And then we have the Two of Cups here as well. And so I'm feeling like you kind of just like, maybe you were in a space where you were like deceiving yourself, or there was deception around you and you cut it out and you had victory in that area, and it's kind of bringing you to another relationship, like a strong soul bond relationship. Let's see, why is the Knight of Swords here? Is the conflict here? Wow, Knight of Swords again. Okay, let me see. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of repeating cards. We had Judgment, and now we have Six of Cups at the bottom again of this. Honestly, it feels like you kind of... It seems like you kind of like... What I'm feeling is somebody who like... cutting out confrontation. Maybe you were like, there was confrontation between two people, and that was like something you realized like you couldn't have any more of, maybe in a relationship, like romantically, or maybe friends, or that could have been just like another area of your life. You know, it feels like maybe there was something that was said that really like put the nail in the coffin, so to speak, with things, like really like cut it out or ended it. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, whoa. That was a lot. Okay. Let's try that again, because that was like a one card. Please, Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, okay. Okay. So the Lovers came out here. I'm definitely seeing some kind of almost like you had to make a choice about something for your future. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the Lovers obviously is about a very strong soul bond relationship, but it's also about choice, about making choices. And it just almost feels like you were realizing that something was, maybe a relationship was kind of it was kind of keeping you out of balance. And maybe there was a lot of like nasty verbal communication possibly. And you just realized that you needed to kind of like step away, and it was keeping you out of balance. And with the Lovers here and then the Ten of Pentacles, it just feels like there was a choice you had to make for your future, for like your long-term success, and you had to cut something away. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups. Okay, so we had the Fool and the Ten of Cups both falling in reverse. And so I feel like there maybe was something from the past that you realized just needed to go. Like a relationship that was not really moving forward and not really giving you what you wanted emotionally. because again, the Fool and the Ten of Cups both flipped in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom. So confusion and lots of options. Let me just do one more. Why is it Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, okay. So the Queen of Swords is here again at the bottom of the deck. And then the two cards that came out. Ooh. I was clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The foundation, what I was feeling was something that was taking you off of balance. And we have the Five of Wands here, conflict. And then the Nine of Pentacles, which is about, you know, being independent and really building for yourself, building your own wealth without anybody else's help. But this is also like single person energy. Like people look up to you and you're very like independent and can do things on your own. It just feels like there was something that was coming in that made you realize like, this is not good for me. It's keeping me out of balance. There's a lot of conflict here. It's keeping me away from my abundance and really building for myself. It just seems like you needed to break away. But with, you know, maybe there was some self-deception going on with the Seven of Swords, but like, okay, so the Ten of Cups is yourself and how you see yourself in this situation, that emotional contentment. It's like, that's, I feel like that's what you're going towards, and you cut away this self-deception. Maybe you were in a relationship that you thought was going to work out and then didn't, because with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups here with the Ten of Cups, like it feels like you're on your way to something else, something new, something better. Definitely with the Queen of Swords at the bottom and here, and wow, there's like let's see. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is a new deck. So I just realized that the Knight of Swords that I clarified earlier, and I thought it was the Knight of Swords again. It wasn't, is the Page of Swords. But again, that's like information, you know, somebody communicating something and saying something that maybe was hard to hear. Maybe that was you, or maybe that was coming in from somebody else and something really needed to be said. The Page of Swords is also like maybe somebody's like watching you on social media, like spying on you, or like just trying to keep an eye on you, kind of like check your temperature, so to speak. But in general, Gemini, it feels like you cut something out, you went within and you really gained some strength for yourself and confidence, and now have the confidence to really stand up for yourself, and you're really proud of yourself. It's almost like you cut this away so that you could focus on a better stable foundation for yourself. Like you realize like, okay, this is not right. Whether this was your behavior being really confrontational, and not being tactful with your words and how you talk to people, or if this was like a relationship with somebody that was really causing a lot of imbalance and turbulence and a lot of conflict. It just feels like you're really now in your own power. It's like you've shifted your beliefs and like you're ready to stand in your power and stand your ground. Who's the Queen of Wands here for Gemini's? All right, so nothing came out there. I just was going to see if there was anything for the Queen of Wands from the past, but like it really just feels like maybe somebody influenced you to really stand up. Maybe it was yourself and you're just like, okay. But you're definitely on your way to happiness, and you should celebrate yourself for cutting away whatever this was, because I feel like it was kind of hindering you from moving forward and going towards your wish fulfillment and that really stable foundation for yourself. So great job, Gemini. Please let me know if this resonated with any of you, and if not, check your other signs in your birth chart and check out those readings as well. And There was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm not doing it for this month because everything's just been so crazy in my life right now, in a good way. Just lots to do, very busy. But next month for July, I'm going to be doing extendeds. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you in July, Gemini. Take care.